What's up, captains, and welcome to Honkai Impact again. It's Rami the Archer here, and today, my friends, we have a lot of new exciting events that we are going to speak about. So without any more talking, let's just get started. So starting up with number 1, it is the Darkmoon Hour, and here you will have the chance to try both Night Squire. As you can see here, you can play with her and see how strong she is and if she is useful for you or not. And you can go on and try the Sixth Serenade as well. Here, as you can see, and see how strong she is and if she is useful for you or not. And this will help you to decide whether you want to summon in this expansion supply that we have right now or not. However, let's go now to our second part. So number 2 is the Chronicle, and as you can see here we have 3 different Chronicles, and yeah, basically the first one is about Teresa, and here as you can see you can play different stages and yeah, basically clear them and get those fragments, a lot of fragments of Teresa actually, and 30 crystals from the box. And you can get actually 15 crystals from the stages as well if you clear all of the objects. And you can get one fragment of Teresa as well as a bonus the first time you clear each stage, which means that you will get a huge amount of Teresa's fragments. So basically, if you didn't unlock her, you will be able to unlock her. If you didn't S rank her, you will be able to S rank her. And if you are like me on double S rank, I believe that she is at double S rank in my team. Here, just a second, here, no, not here. As you can see, she is a double S rank for me. So basically I need like 200 fragments and I have 58. So yeah, basically it may help me actually to triple S rank her, and if it did, oh my goodness, that would be really awesome, because she will become like crazily strong. And yeah, basically that's really awesome. So that's the Chronicles, and that's what you will get from them. I don't know what the 2 others, maybe one of them will give you Himiko's fragments, because I think that this other Chronicle is about Himiko. The second one, just a moment here. Here, this one, the second one, X1 Yuan, or whatever it is. Anyway, I think that this one is about Himiko. So yeah, basically it may give us from Himiko's fragments, but the third one seems to be about Teresa again, so that would be really awesome if it is, because it will give us another huge amount of fragments, so that maybe we can rank our Teresa's up, whether it is at S rank or double S rank or whatever it is. So yeah, basically that's the Chronicles, and now let's go to part 3. So part 3 is Total Invasion, Border Skirmish, and yeah, basically here you will have the chance to fight against 3 different enemies, bosses, and yeah, basically those 3 bosses will face you continuously. So you will choose 3 valkyrjas against the first one. Once you kill the first one, you will be able to go directly to the second one with 3 different valkyrjas. And yeah, basically once you kill the second one, you will go to the third one with 3 other valkyrjas. And yeah, basically once you clear them all, you will get points, and those points you will use them here. As you can see, if you gather enough points under the rewards, there is the required points, and once you get enough of them, you will get your rewards. So yeah, basically there is no more than those rewards, and yeah, basically that's everything you need to know about the border skirmish. And now let's go to part 4. So part 4 is Total Invasion, Fight for the Core, and yeah, basically as you can see, it is nearly the same as Border Skirmish. And if we go here, there is only one slightly difference or 2. Actually, there is 2. The bosses are one of the differences, and the second one is, can you guess what? Right, let's go here. As you can see, there is 4 different bosses here, not only 3. So yeah, basically you will need even more valkyrias in order to do them as good as possible. So make sure you choose your valkyrias very well, so that you don't need so that you don't actually use your strongest valkyrias on the first 2 actually, and then you get stuck with those 2 others, because I believe that this 4th one is incredibly strong. So make sure you save your valkyrias for him, especially the creature type valkyrias, because he is psychic. So yeah, basically you will need a creature type valkyrias against him. So yeah, basically that's part 4, and as you can see, there is those different rewards as well. There is no more, so there is more bosses, but there is no more rewards. That's really crazy. Anyway, this is part 4, and let's go to part 5 now. So part 5 is a new chapter, as you can see, chapter 8, and yeah, basically what I like about it is that finally we are seeing God Kiana's face on the global server. Finally! This is really awesome, and yeah, basically I know that it is still very early to see her in the game actually. We can use her or summon her, but yeah, basically at least finally we can see her face. And yeah, basically as you can see, it is a new chapter, so you can go on and farm some crystals and get yourself ready for whether this expansion supply to summon in it, or for the next expansion supply to summon. So yeah, basically, or if you like the story, you can go on and see the story and complete it. However, this is part 5, and yeah, basically let's go to part 6. So as you can see, part 6 is a lot of new objects and rewards that we are going to get, and there is a lot of exciting rewards here. And yeah, basically let's just go on and take a look at them. So as you can see, the first reward is 20 crystals for free. You can get them just by clearing the first chapter, or the first stage actually, of chapter 8, which is very easy. So yeah, basically you can just go on and take your 20 crystals together with the 15 crystals that they give you anyway from the stage, so that makes them 35 crystals. Don't thank me on the math, because I am just doing it for you. You are welcome. Anyway, you can get even up to 5 fragments of valkyrja Phoenix, which is really useful in case you didn't summon in her expansion supply, which I made a whole video about, telling you to not summon there, not ordering you. I am not ordering you. I am just telling you that I was just telling you that it was better to wait and farm her, because she is a farmable valkyrja, and there is other valkyrjas that are more useful, that deserve your crystals more. One of them is the one that I spoke about in the last part. And the other one is SK, which is coming soon, hopefully coming soon, because I thought, and a lot of other players thought, that she would be this one, but unfortunately she wasn't. Anyway, you can get here, as I said, 20 crystals and 5 fragments of valkyrja Phoenix. And if you go down there, you can see that there is other 3 fragments of valkyrja Phoenix, and you can get them by clearing the Chronicles stages, which isn't that hard. However, if you go down more, you can see that there is here a special ticket that allows you to unlock Sixth Serenade for 7 days for free, without summoning her and without using any crystals, just so that you can use her those 7 days and see if she is useful for you or not, and if you want to summon her or not. If you go down there again, yes, there is a lot of down. I know there is a lot of down. Anyway, here you can see that there is another ticket, which is unlocking this time Night Squire, which for 7 days again. so that you can use her and see if she is useful or not, and if you want to summon her or not. I really like this move that they did, and I give them a big thumbs up. Give the video a big thumbs up is if you like it as well. And yeah, basically, if we go down there, I know there is a lot of downing. However, here there is some very awesome rewards. As you can see, there is a lot of crystals. So there is this 25, 25, and 25, and 25. So after a very complex math, I can tell you that you will get up to 100 crystals. Don't thank me, you're welcome, because I am a math teacher. I know it is very complex math. Anyway, you can get up to 100 crystals here by clearing some events, and that's really awesome and useful. However, it is only 100, so it's not that very high, but still it is for free. And don't forget what I tell you. Every single crystal for free is useful. Anyway, if we go down there more, I know there is a lot of downing. Anyway, here as you can see, there is a guaranteed Sixth Serenade by spending up to 30,000 crystals. But Rami, I don't have a 30,000 crystals. I know, this is for wheels, it's not for us. Anyway, it is 76 days, so yeah, basically it is like, yeah, it is a good amount of time, so maybe we can use 30,000 crystals until then. However, if you use up to 28,000 crystals in this expansion supply, you will be anyway granted the Sixth Serenade. And that's really crazy, because if you got her from the expansion supply and you got her from here, maybe you will be able even to double S rank her directly. So yeah, basically that's really awesome. However, if you didn't got her from the if you didn't got her from the expansion supply, you can get her from here anyway. And that's good. That's really useful for those who like her. I like her. I like her look, and I like her movements as well. But yeah, basically I don't want to waste my crystals, so I don't know. I will see if I will summon in this expansion supply or not. Maybe I will do 1 or 2, but I won't do any more than 2 if I see that. Like, if I want to summon in this expansion supply, I will summon only 2 times, because I don't want to waste my crystals on this expansion supply. I want to wait for SK, because I really want this SK. Anyway, as I said before, it's up to you if you want to summon in this expansion supply or not. And I told you, if you summoned with 28,000 crystals, you will be granted the Sixth Serenade, and if you summoned with just 2,000 more, you will be able to get her like double, and that may mean that you will get that you will be able to double S rank her directly. However, yeah, basically, if you want her, go on and summon for her. If you don't want her, just don't summon. Anyway, let's go down more. I know there is a lot of downing. Anyway, here as you can see, there is only this 10,000 coins, but this isn't a lot. This isn't everything. If you praise on the go, you will be able to go to a specific page where you will be able to see your ID. And if you get some players back to the game, those who retired from the game or left it, if you can get them back and actually make them give your ID that you will see on this page in the game, you will be able to get some useful some useful rewards, and those 3 are from them. So yeah, basically you will be able to get rewards for getting players back to the game. So it is win-win-win. Unless this player that you got back don't like the game, then it is just win for you and win for the game and lose for him or her. Anyway, this is all of the events actually, and now let's go on and take a look at the supply and see what it is special about it. I actually said what is special about it, but yeah, basically let's go on and take a look at it actually. So here, as you can see, there is a special announcement on it. It is guaranteed within 100 drops. So the Sixth Serenade, as you can see her face on the announcement, she is guaranteed within the 100 drops. But that's not the only thing. Actually, if you summon with 90 pulls, okay, if you do 90 pulls and you don't get her, or you get her, you will be able to guarantee the next S rank valkyrja in the next expansion supply if you wait with those 10 pulls until the next expansion supply. So yeah, basically this guaranteed S rank valkyrja, it won't rest. Like the next expansion supply, it won't return to 100 unless you have already summoned 100, okay? So basically, if you summon with 50, the next expansion supply will start with 50. So directly when you summon 50 pools, you will be guaranteed the S rank valkyrja that exists in this in the next expansion supply. So that's really awesome and that's very unique, and I really like this one as well, and I give them a big thumbs up on it. Anyway, let's take a look at the last thing, which is the new valkyrjas, and we will finish our video with that. So basically, as you can see here, I have opened them with the trail ticket or whatever it is. So as you can see, they are at level 70 and they have their weapons and they have their stigmatas, and yeah, basically pretty much everything. They have their skills leveled up, and they are very ready for you to use wherever you want, whenever you want, for 7 whole days to see if they are useful or not. And they exist here as well actually, but they are looked. Those are the real ones. Those are just clones. Like seriously, they aren't the real ones, but still you can use them and see if the real ones are useful or not. So yeah, basically with that being said, that was everything for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, please support me by subscribing my channel so that I can deliver more content with better value for you guys to help you more with this game. With that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Impact.